Discover the incredible true story of Roza Shanina, the legendary Soviet female sniper of World War II, known as the unseen terror of East Prussia. At just 20 years old, this brave young woman from a remote Russian village volunteered for the Red Army after losing brothers to the war. Trained at the Central Women's Sniper School, she excelled with her Mosin-Nagant rifle, achieving 59 confirmed kills, including elite German snipers, while fighting on the brutal Eastern Front. Beyond the battlefield, Roza was a modest, vibrant soul who loved playing volleyball in her rare downtime, singing war songs while cleaning her weapon, and keeping a secret diary that revealed her courage, humor, and humanity. She earned the Order of Glory, becoming the first woman on the Third Belarusian Front to receive it, but tragically fell in January 1945, shielding a wounded comrade during the East Prussian Offensive. This powerful biography honors one of World War II's forgotten heroines. A skilled marksman, a loyal friend, and a symbol of Soviet women's extraordinary contributions to the fight against fascism. Compare her legacy to Lyudmila Pavlichenko and other female snipers who changed history. If you enjoyed this untold World War II story of bravery and sacrifice, like thumbs up, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe for more real historical tales of courage.
In the frozen hell of World War II's Eastern Front, where the Red Army clashed with Hitler's invading hordes in a brutal fight for survival, one young woman emerged as a ghost in the snow, a deadly shadow that struck fear into the hearts of Nazi soldiers. She was Roza Shanina, a beautiful blue-eyed sniper from the remote forests of northern Russia, whose precision rifle fire turned her into a legend. A Canadian newspaper dubbed her the unseen terror of East Prussia, and for good reason. With 59 confirmed kills, including 12 enemy snipers, this 20-year-old became one of the most lethal marksmen of the war. Born on April 3, 1924, in the tiny village of Yedma in Arkhangelsk Oblast, Roza grew up in a large family on a collective farm. Her mother was a hard-working milkmaid, her father a logger scarred by wounds from World War I. From a young age, Roza showed fierce determination. At just 14, defying her parents, she trekked 200 kilometers through dense taiga wilderness to reach Arkhangelsk and pursue her education. She dreamed big in a world that offered little to girls like her, becoming a teacher, playing volleyball, and falling in love with poetry and the thrill of marksmanship. But everything changed in 1941 when Nazi Germany unleashed Operation Barbarossa, invading the Soviet Union in a storm of blitzkrieg fury. The war hit Roza hard. 3 of her 5 brothers were killed in the fighting, including one during the brutal siege of Leningrad. Devastated, the 19-year-old volunteered for the front lines. Women weren't supposed to fight in combat, but the desperate Soviet Union trained thousands of female snipers, believing their patience, endurance in the cold, and steady hands made them perfect for the job. Roza excelled at the Central Women's Sniper Training School near Moscow. She graduated with honors in 1944, turning down a safe instructor role because she burned to avenge her brothers and defend her motherland. "The essence of my happiness is fighting for the happiness of others," she later wrote in her secret diary, a forbidden journal that revealed her soul amid the chaos. Deployed to the Third Belarusian Front as commander of an all-female sniper platoon in the 184th Rifle Division, Roza saw her first action near Vitebsk in Belarus. On April 5, 1944, she claimed her first kill. Her legs buckled as she whispered, "I've killed a man." But comrades reminded her, that was a fascist invader. By May, her tally hit 17 confirmed kills, earning her the Order of Glory 3rd class, the first woman on her front to receive it. She became famous for her doublets, 2 rapid shots taking down 2 enemies in seconds. As the Red Army pushed westward, Roza's bravery shone brighter. Orders came to pull female snipers back from the front for their safety. But Roza refused. She went AWOL multiple times, sneaking into infantry assaults because she couldn't bear sitting idle. "Throughout my life at the front, there has not been an instant when I have not longed to be in battle," she confided in her diary. In the fierce Battle of Vilnius, she notched 12 kills in intense fighting. Her total climbed relentlessly, precise shots from hidden positions, outwitting German counter-snipers in deadly duels. By late 1944, Roza was a celebrity. Her photo graced Soviet newspapers, and Allied press hailed her as a symbol of resistance. Yet, she remained human, sensitive, romantic, grappling with the war's toll. She sang sad songs while cleaning her Mosin-Nagant rifle, dreamed of love, and wrote poignantly about the indifference to death that hardened her. "I am now killing the enemy in cold blood," she noted, "and see the meaning of my life in this." In January 1945, during the massive East Prussian Offensive, the Red Army's thunderous push into the heart of Nazi territory, Roza's unit advanced through snow-swept forests and fortified lines. With 59 confirmed kills, she was at the peak of her deadly craft, terrorizing German troops who whispered of an invisible angel of death picking them off. Tragedy struck on January 27th. In a savage artillery barrage near the village of Ilmsdorf, Roza rushed to shield a gravely wounded artillery commander. Shrapnel tore into her chest. Evacuated to a field hospital, she fought for life but succumbed the next day, January 28th, at just 20 years old. Roza Shanina's story is one of unbreakable courage, a young woman who turned personal grief into a weapon that helped crush fascism. Her forbidden diary, published years later, immortalized her not just as a killer, but as a poet of war, brave, thoughtful, and eternally young. In the end, the unseen terror became an eternal hero, reminding us that even in history's darkest hours, ordinary people can rise to extraordinary heights.